food booth review. We are going to review everything, hopefully, and survive. You know, never go alone, never eat alone, so I brought Tom with me to assist. He's a great assistant. So we're going to start at Surfer Boy Pizza. Yeah.
Stranger Things 4.
Yes.
Food booth.
Which was one of my favorite houses. So,
yeah?
Yeah, it was one of my favorite houses. We have 3 types of pizza. There is this one is the, let's see.
Nothing like eating while someone's being brutally murdered in the back.
All right.
Reminds me of home.
We are in the New York section of the park, so this is the regular Surfer Boy Pizza, which is the Surfer Boy Hawaiian Pizza. It's $9.99. It's French bread style pizza with a crispy Spam, pineapple chutney, jalapenos, scallions, and mozzarella. We also have a Surfer Boy Vegan Pizza, which is also $9.99, and it is a French bread style pizza with garden sausage crumbles, pineapple, jalapeno, and it says mozzarella, but as you can tell, the difference of the melting point on those 2 different cheeses, that is obviously vegan cheese. Then we have a Surfer Boy cheese pizza, which is just a simple French bread cheese pizza. And I love this. Yuri's favorite, which Yuri, if you remember, is the smuggler from the show, and so it is a jar of peanut butter cake, basically. It says chocolate cake with peanut butter mousse with Reese's
There's
Pieces.
cake in there somewhere.
It must be in there.
You can see that in that crack something's going on.
We'll find out, I guess, you know, stranger.
Look to the crack, Annie.
Here they are. No, crack is whack. All right.
It's the 60s, it's fine.
This is the mocktail. It is the Surfer Boy Tropical Dream Punch, and the non-alcoholic version is $8. It's got orange, pineapple, lime, passion fruit, and grapefruit juice with vanilla bean and garnished with a pineapple gummy. And then there is an alcoholic version of this. Yeah. This one in the souvenir cup is $16.50. A refill with your blankie cup is $12.50. A single serving of 12 ounces
there it goes.
is $12.50.
They lost it.
That
We got it.
It's basically the same thing with cruising rum. So
everything's better with rum.
So yes, but this is, I think, the only mocktail at the event officially, other than the one on the RIP tour that we tried. Right. So it's kind of a nice thing that they're starting to add. Would have liked a few more, but I'm dying out here in the sun. I'm probably
just give that I'd give that a good stir.
Are the vampires even out yet?
No, it's too bright for them.
I was gonna say I'm out here, but
also if we get garlic powder for the pizza, it will repel them.
That's why I'm starting with some hydration here. Oh, it also has edible glitter on it. Ooh, that's really good. Try that. Orange, pineapple, you can taste all the tropicalness. I really like that.
It's orange juice.
No, it tastes more pineapple-y to me, I think.
It tastes like orange and pineapple juice.
Does it taste like hog?
A little bit, yeah. It's a little bit like the...
That's what I was picking up. Not
but with
quite.
a missing ingredient, right?
Not quite
Passion fruit and guava?
Yeah.
Oh, there's passion fruit in there, right?
We're missing the guava, right?
Yeah.
No. It's good. It's refreshing.
In there too. There's a little bit of vanilla, which...
I like to start the night with heartburn.
I guess I was going to eat some pizza before I had the alcohol, but...
No. Yeah. I've heard it's best to drink on an empty stomach.
Yeah, well...
Pete taught me that. I know.
I don't taste rum. That tastes like orange juice. It doesn't even just taste like simple orange juice. Like
the rum kills the pineapple somehow, which is usually not what rum does in a tiki drink.
Not crazy about it. I love
It's easy to drink, but there's no taste difference from the... We'll see. We'll let you know. If we're feeling this after, then we'll give it a different review. But
here's some cheese pizza.
Oh, thank you, Annie. Just throw me this one.
I know you're no traditional.
It is like I'm back in New York.
I love Italian food in a theme park.
Oh, just like New York.
This is California, though, right? See, that's why he won't get it. He won't like it because he's from New York.
I mean, it doesn't look great.
This is trash. This is... And the people next to us said the same thing. That might be good. That looks considerably better.
These are good. I'm sure these are good.
That is very little cheese. It is not a lot of sauce, and it's a lot of bread. To their credit, the bread is fresh. There's nothing wrong with it. It's toast on the outside. It's nice and soft on the inside. It's just, it's not even pizza. It's more like, it's passable pan con tomate almost.
All right, let me give you the real deal on this. Okay, you notice how the Halloween Horror Nights merchandise had a youth T-shirt for Stranger Things? Who do you think's coming to the park for Stranger Things? Who do you think's gonna eat at the Stranger Things food booth? Children.
People who don't know what food is supposed to taste like.
They don't want Spam. Children don't want Spam. They don't want jalapenos. They don't want pineapple. They
Oh, if you
want
bought this for a
cheese.
kid, it'd be fine.
That's
Yeah,
the
I
reason,
don't
and that's
disagree.
fine.
Yeah, but his criticism is there's no cheese on it.
There's not enough cheese.
I mean,
There's way more cheese on that
I
one.
want Annie to try it. I want Annie.
I'm
go
gonna
for it.
try it, but I'm just saying that, like, I feel
You're
like
defending it. You haven't had it.
No, I'm just saying that, like.
No, this is good. I like this.
Yeah, but my point was that I feel like they made a mocktail at that booth and a very simple pizza because they know it's gonna have children.
We're already fighting,
I
and
mean-
we're not even into the first booth yet.
I'm gonna hit you with this thing. It's hard.
Don't
enough.
worry, they didn't toast it very well. I'll live. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's not great. What's the review, Annie? What are your thoughts on it?
If I could swallow it, I would tell you. It's so dry.
I'm not mean just to be mean.
The bad news is that both of these start with that as a base.
They look better.
I think the
though.
toppings
try
can
it.
save them. All right.
Let Eric try this.
Well, she
Yeah.
said she couldn't swallow it because it was
Have
dry.
some, Eric. Go
All
ahead.
right. I'm gonna go with the real deal.
Oh, it's
here.
terrible.
I'm taking the big chunk of pineapple. Way better.
Yeah? I mean, it looks better. You just threw... There's a jalapeno in my shoe! It fell right in my shoe. You see it?
Sorry, I just.
It's in my shoe. Oh, yeah, the cheese is flowing over the edge there. Look at that.
The bread is like soft because there's so many toppings. I feel like it's
It's different bread.
You think? I wonder
It
if
tastes
it's just a
different.
section of the
Maybe.
better section of the bread because this one like obviously looks like the end piece here, and maybe it's maybe that's how they like them.
My grandmother's going to roll over in her grave. This pineapple pizza's pretty good.
That's why I said don't trust.
The
Don't trust
cheese
the
is considerably
unprofessionals
better.
that said it wasn't good. Those people weren't professional.
There's another jalapeno if you want to put in your shoe. Now for the vegan. It is a California-based pizza restaurant, so it makes sense.
It's not bad. I think most of the same toppings except for the cheese, and there's not that much of the vegan cheese. So, oh, I think it's vegan chorizo on there too, or sausage crumbles.
Did I just get a jalapeno or is that spicier?
It's jalapenos.
I might have got the jalapeno. It didn't look like it did, but
It didn't go in your shoe that time.
that's great. For a vegan option, I think that'll please.
Yeah.
It's the bread is nice and soft. The vegan cheese does the trick. As you haven't had cheese in a very long time, you're not going to know the difference, I don't think.
I like the sauce on it. I think the sauce is good.
The sauce is good quality. Yeah, I recommend both of those, and not the first one.
No, don't even give your children the tiniest bit of cake in there.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna eat that.
If that's all peanut butter, I'm good with it. Where's the cake?
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Where's the cake? Oh, there it is.
It's way in there.
I got some.
Well, it doesn't need the cake.
It doesn't need the cake.
That is addictive. That's
Oh my
amazing.
God. That is like a top 10 theme park dessert of all time. But I'm also like a peanut butter dessert guy.
That is so creamy. It's like a peanut butter mousse, but like the texture is so good. It
The
doesn't
peanut
even
butter
need-
flavor reminds me of something, and I can't remember what.
peanut butter pie or something.
Like a peanut butter pie from somewhere. You're right.
Yeah, and it's
Where I don't remember.
You know what it? The City Works.
Maybe.
I feel like that was the one that.
This
left
is
me an
better
impression
though.
on
That
me.
was delicious, but this is poor. I need to stop. We have to eat like 100 items tonight. We gotta stop eating this.
No, this is delicious. It doesn't need the cake. There's not much cake in there. It doesn't need it. The peanut butter.
I think the cake elevated it a little bit though. Like, don't get me wrong, I would eat that mousse like alone anytime. But the chocolate cake did bring something to it.
Did you get the?
I didn't get any Reese's Pieces.
The nice little crunch there. Give you an excuse.
I'm trying to not eat more
I'm
of
giving an
this.
excuse to have another bite. That's delicious.
Oh yeah.
So honestly, other than the cheese pizza and maybe the alcoholic drink, this is like a winner all around.
You have to. You can't come to the. If you like peanut butter desserts, this is the one thing you have to get this year.
Yeah. Absolutely, number one.
Yeah.
So far, I mean, but I don't think anybody's gonna out.
Nothing. I can't fathom anything on this planet will beat this dessert.
Right. There are several Last of Us themed booths. We started at the one that is set up in Sting Alley, and that is the one that has probably the most interesting item of the event. Not the food is interesting. I mean, it's just
A
ravioli.
ration of raviolis.
Theme park ravioli for you.
All my Italian favorites are here.
Yes. So this is the Left Behind ravioli, which is $9.99. Shockingly.
And you get a can.
Yes, that's why I'm shocked. Might have to double check that. Anyway, mini cheese ravioli with marinara, truffle cream. It says garlic bread and tempura fried gnocchi.
Yeah.
I don't see garlic bread. Maybe garlic bread's in there somewhere, but this is $9.99. So we've got that. Should we try it, or do you want
Yeah,
to
go eat it.
All right.
Let's go.
You eat it, because I had some. I've
some?
had some at Taste of Terror. This was one, but you didn't get the can, which was a disappointment. I would have rather the can.
I got 2 full ravioli.
There
we go.
Is it better than Who Has?
Who can forget that famous mission where Joel and Ellie try to retrieve the famous Chef Boyardee, who may have the antidote for the fungus?
Oh.
They're fine. They're Chef Boyardee-ish. What is that?
I don't know.
Is this the fried fungus?
Yes, mushroom.
This is the tempura.
Yes. Nothing wrong.
There's
with
nothing offensive about it. I mean, it's got to be a from frozen ravioli.
Well, look
They're
how. Wait,
not
I want to
bad.
see how many is in there too. That's a lot.
It's a good portion, but
It's
they're
huge.
not remarkable. But if you're gonna get the can, they're at least edible. It'll fuel you through the night.
There's a lot of them in there, and with the can for $9.99, I feel like that's like worth it. But again, they're not.
They're edible, which is high praise for theme park Italian, honestly.
Yeah, they're edible. The can, but at least if you're buying something for the can, you get something edible. That's what I'll say.
It's the least we can ask.
Oh, the stew, just what I've always wanted.
Stew.
Lakeside meat stew, which is beef cheek stew with fingerling potatoes, wood ear mushrooms, tempura fried gnocchi mushrooms, and white rice.
Oh,
Beef cheek stew.
this sounds good. Am I trying it first?
Let's try it first.
Oh, I'm on board with this.
All right, beef cheeks. Is that what they used to
That was my name in college.
wait for that joke?
Beef.
Veggies in there. Make a face.
It's pretty unremarkable.
I'm afraid.
Like, all I tasted was
Gravy.
the stew itself, the gravy, yeah,
Gravy.
and it overpowers everything. Like, I got the crunch of the mushroom, but not the flavor.
The rice is good. The rice is good.
And now you have cordyceps.
How do I get rid of that?
It's pretty bland.
Yeah, pass on that.
Maybe dessert will save us again.
If that was the last of us, you know.
I'd starve in the street if that was the last option.
I love this. Didn't try it, but I love it because it comes in a little like themed wrapper. That is the Fedra Ration Bar, which is a Scotcheroo bar with coffee flavored chocolate, peanut butter, and Rice Krispies.
What is a Scotcheroo bar?
Is it from the game? I didn't play the game. Is it a thing?
I don't think it can be because they have to tell you what's in an item, right? Scotcheroo. Chewy no-bake peanut butter Rice Krispie treat dessert topped with chocolate and butterscotch chips. I've never had a Scotcheroo. How could this be bad?
I just did it. It's delicious. It's like a peanut buttery chocolate Rice Krispie treat. I mean, it's not, how much is it? $5.49? Okay, that's not bad. The paper is, the theming is what got me.
Themed paper, themed wrappers, plates, whatever, should be a standard thing in major theme parks.
I like it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No. And then we have an alcoholic drink, which is what I should have started with, but I guess better late than never.
Before that ravioli, man.
Salt Lake, no, I don't want coffee before ravioli. This is Salt Lake City iced coffee.
It probably goes really good with this Scotcheroo bar.
Oh, and the peanut butter cake, Yuri's favorite.
Yeah.
All right, so this is brewed coffee, espresso liqueur, it's rum, vanilla beans, smoked sea salt, and hella smoked bitters. I would drink that. He hates it, I can tell. Right?
I don't hate it. It's fine.
I can taste the espresso. I feel like
I like
just woke
espresso,
up.
so I would drink that. I don't, as much as I like it, I don't think other people are gonna love it.
Really?
It's just like, it's basically like drinking espresso and liquor.
Yeah, but
Which
like,
if that's what you feel like you need at the event, go for it. It's not gonna disappoint.
that's what I need.
Yeah.
I was here all night. This is what I need. For
I just
round
expected
two.
something a little more unique and special and interesting.
Sometimes unique, special, and interesting comes out gross. So I think the simple works for me. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't like the stew. The ravioli I would get for the can. I like the ration bar, and I would go with the iced coffee. That's my opinion.
Sure.
Sure. Are you Yeti for
Yeti
this?
food.
Hey, you know, it's like Epcot. Now we're at Canada.
What?
I don't know. I just think of.
I mean, there's poutine, so it's supposed to be. Who could forget that Canadian favorite, the hostess snowball?
We have.
Would you like me to read?
Yes,
I'm
please.
ready. Please.
I was not.
Allow me. At the Gramercy Park Yeti booth, we have the Bloody Campground Poutine, which is going to include crispy fries topped with Asian-inspired gravy, char siu roasted pork, cheese curd scallions, and crispy chilies. Do you want me to introduce the rest? Or you want to
Yeah,
start
go
eating?
for it, yeah.
We also have the vegan burnt ends poutine. It's crispy fries topped with beefless burnt ends gravy, vegan cheeses, and scallions. And we'll talk. The snowball is one of my top 30 things I wanted to try tonight because I used to love. You couldn't tell by me growing up overweight. I used to like at school lunch to get by the hostess snowballs. I liked them. They would change colors seasonally. You have green for St. Patrick's Day. You have red for Valentine's. They changed a lot. In fact, they weren't white snowballs most of the year. It turns out. Pink, right? Anyway, the snowball. They were pink. That was Valentine's. You're right. It was pink, not red. Chocolate cake with marshmallow buttercream and desiccated coconut.
All right.
You're not starting with dessert,
No,
are you?
no,
Your fork
no,
was
I
like
was just-
almost in it.
Looking at it, yeah. All right.
Beefless,
Start with the beefless.
vegan. That's it's coreless actually, but fine. You've only worked here a couple of years.
First thing I'm gonna.
Oh my
really say that though.
I don't even know how to eat.
The thing I want to point out first before trying them is that the fries are like different. There aren't the typical fries.
They're like twisted steak fries.
Yeah, the poutine that they had at Mardi Gras, a lot of the complaints I think I heard were that they were too soggy because the fries were really thin. So
These are way better. The beef is not super high quality. Everything else in here is great.
It's not beef, it's beefless.
Oh, well, the beefless.
Beefless.
I mean, for being a substitute, it's okay. It'll do the trick. But the fries, honestly, I don't even need them. The fries, the gravy, and the, what do they call the other ingredient? What is that?
It's like a vegan feta.
Oh, vegan cheeses, yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, I don't even think you need the vegan beef, but I understand, like, maybe
I like
you
it.
need a protein, right?
Yeah, it's kind of the texture almost like a portobello mushroom.
Yeah.
I like the texture
Try one
of
of
it.
those separate.
Yeah, no, I like it. Even though it's, not real beef. I really
I'm
like
gonna take that back. I like the beef. There was too much going on that first bite to tell. I really like it on its own. This is, I'm not vegan. I will have this again.
I like that. I'm curious about this one.
I'm very excited about the chilies. Oh yeah, look at this. This is gonna be spicy. I need a pepper in here, man. And some cheese. I don't even know if you can fit this in your mouth.
And this is the bloody one. That's how you know it's not vegan.
The pork is solid. It's not dry. It's got a little bit of that char siu flavor. It's not overwhelming. The fries, again, I love the fries.
I love the gravy, like the sauce on it.
It's good. I thought it was going to be spicy. There's no spice. That's the only thing I'm disappointed with. I still think it's good. I like the vegan better.
I almost think I like the vegan better too. I really like the sauce, but I like the vegan one. But they're both good. I wish the sauce was a little spicier. I agree with you on that.
Well, let me get a fresh knife for dessert. Are we out of knives now? No. Just use a fork. It's a snowball.
The fries are like cooked really well, though. Like I don't know.
The fries are great. Those should be the standard Universal Park fries.
Yeah.
That would be such an upgrade. I bet they cost more. I bet that's why it's not happening.
Probably better than Twisted Taters, though. Like,
I absolutely agree. They're better than Twisted Tater. I'm gonna dissect the snowball.
Go for it. I'm gonna eat this.
Look at that. Oh my God, it's like a fresh snowball. That looks good. I don't know if this is gonna focus or not. I'm so excited for this. That's gonna be me after the snowball. Just shut off the review now.
But like and subscribe first.
There's a reason I'm mostly out of the frame. It's solid. It gives me nostalgic vibes, so I'm into it. The cake is not the highest quality. It's good enough.
I think the cake might be maybe a little older, like maybe
It's a little dry,
fresher.
right?
Like if you bought it on the day that was probably made, it'd probably be good.
This could be great. Because it's good right now. If the cake was fresh, I agree with you.
The outside, I like the buttercream. What is it? Marshmallow on it?
Yeah, marshmallow buttercream and
That's
then
amazing.
coconut.
Yeah, I really like, and I don't like coconut. I don't taste. I get a little bit of the texture, but it goes smooth with the.
Yeah.
Even if you don't like coconut, I think you should try that.
I will try this again this season because I'm so curious if I get a fresher one.
Yeah.
Because I like it. It's good. It could be great.
If the cake was just a little fresher, that would be.
I might be vegan now. I'm not sure.
That's all right. We got a lot of options. It is time for the Stellar Bar.
Which is from
Stranger Things. Maybe it's the future. Maybe it's season 5.
Oh.
What?
Someone in the comments will correct us as always. There's a.
Oh, sorry. Speaking of corrected, as always, I said earlier there was only one mocktail on the menu, and there's actually another mocktail. It's here. So sorry to interrupt.
No, it's fine. For food, we have a cheddar jalapeno Hellfire Club. Get it? Because Hellfire Club is a club sandwich.
I didn't get it.
Did you really?
No, I didn't. I didn't. Wow.
That's what I'm doing in the park every day leading up to Horror Nights. The heat gets to you. It's jalapeno cheddar bread with shaved pork shoulder, crispy potato sticks, spicy mayo, pineapple chutney, and Munster cheese.
Take a bite. I just.
Sure? You're gonna order me to do it.
Well, I feel like the rest are drinks, so let's eat that. Well, it's warm, hot.
What?
Steak and shake.
Yeah.
The bread's good.
But the people watching's not as good.
Wow.
Have you not been to a steak?
No,
I love steak and shake, but
I used to work at a steak and shake.
you worked at a. Oh my God, and lived?
That was my first job.
Aw. My first job was Toys R Us. Look it up, kids.
Well, I like it.
It's surprisingly okay. I wouldn't tell you to get it.
I might.
You think so?
I might, yeah.
I mean, it's real salty. The bread is the highlight, probably.
I like the potato sticks. I like the sauce that's on it. The thing that I like about it is that it's like a substantial meal, whereas a lot of the stuff that we're having is kind of like snacky or like sweet and things like that. So like this is like an actual like substantial like meal.
I like the embedded jalapeno in the bread.
The bread is great.
The bread's the best part.
Toasted. It's like grilled bread on both sides. I think it's great. I actually really like that.
The pork is juicy. It's tender. And
I would get that.
I don't hate it.
How much is that?
$13.99. So it's like a meal price for Universal, right?
No, it's a big portion.
It is. It's awful. You could share this to the two halves.
Yeah, no, I would get that again for sure.
All right, drinks.
All right, we've got
Peanut butter.
yeah, the
Peanut butter Smuggler. A new Amsterdam vodka, hot honey, lime juice, raspberry, and peanut butter syrups in alcoholic and non-alcoholic. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm doing the alcoholic first.
Try non-alcoholic.
My blinky cup.
That is weird. I could not drink more than a sip of that, but I enjoyed the sip I had.
It is not what I thought it was going to be.
I tried the non-alcoholic, so I'm.
Try that.
Wait, what is? Okay.
It's just without the vodka.
No,
They
but
don't
read
even
me-
list the difference.
What? No, but read me what's in it.
New Amsterdam vodka, hot honey, lime juice, raspberry, and peanut butter syrup.
See, I taste. It's almost like peanut butter and jelly. Oh, yeah.
I've had better peanut butter and jelly cocktails.
I haven't tried this one. Let me see how different.
Especially in the age of screwball whiskey, there have been a lot of peanut butter and jelly cocktails.
That is like.
It's if you made a peanut butter sandwich that was 75% jelly. At least this.
I'm not hating this.
I don't think I could drink a whole thing.
No, and same thing with this. Like, I like it, but I couldn't drink more than.
If you're
another
into
sip.
weird stuff, like trying something you never tried before, it's different for sure, and maybe someone will love it. But
The raspberry and the peanut butter, like again, it's just kind of
I
like
think it's too much raspberry.
I think the raspberry is what it makes it drinkable. Like I could drink that
Maybe.
because of the raspberry. I think if I tasted too much peanut butter, it would turn me away.
Maybe it's good. I don't. The longer it's been marinating in there, the more I like the aftertaste.
My first impression was I really liked it, and then it's like all the flavors. So I'm like, I don't know if I could keep.
It's got it's real tart on the front, but then it is just like you ate like a mostly jelly sandwich.
Yeah, but I like it.
It's not bad.
It's nice because it's different than just your typical freestyle options. there are people that want to try something a little fancier. So I like that there's another mocktail.
If your friends are getting cocktails there and you want something not, it's worth a try.
I would definitely get that. The Brain Tonic, Murray's Brain Tonic, which does not come in refill, I don't believe. It looks like
also does not contain brains. I'm disappointed. New Amsterdam vodka, peach brandy, triple sec, club soda, grapefruit juice, and lemon bitters, garnished with dried grapefruit. It's $14.25, which is weird because it's not that much more than a single serve otherwise cocktail, $2.
I wonder if it's
the margins just weren't good enough, I guess, for them.
Maybe because they want to serve it in the fancy kind of cups.
Very fancy.
It's fancy.
Maybe for the steak.
Welcome. It's not sweet.
Oh,
it's
God.
Very, like a tonic, but it's not bad. It's not like...
I don't like brandy.
It's probably the least sweet thing that's probably going to be
It's not overly sweet, but it's not for me.
Alright. There's somebody out there that's going to like this. Somebody.
What a helpful review from us.
Well, the people that like Ghoul Juice will not like this, but if you...
No, if you like brand, you have to like brandy. It's not masked.
It's a little bit more... Yeah.
And we better hurry up because Eric just approached with twisted tater.
Take your twisted tater.
I need to have some again. I don't even remember what I ate.
I will say they look better and they're like texture, they're all crispy. Is it?
You have the thing.
Oh.
These suck. When Horror Nights only had 3 things, the twisted tater was great. I missed the chicken tenders than the buffalo sauce. I know it's a simple thing, but they were very good. That was many years ago at this point. I'm very old.
I miss blood bags.
Yeah.
But I will say, at least for the consistency of like, you can see how they're all like separated enough.
It's thick enough to taste potato.
For the last few years, I've noticed that towards the middle, they'll get really soggy.
Yeah.
So those are at least all crisp.
But I mean, a light mushroom flavor.
I don't taste any flavor.
But otherwise, I think they never come out fresh anymore.
Well then, are you ready?
What is this?
Get infected again.
What is it?
The Cordyceps corn dog.
What's on it?
It is a Korean corn dog, so this is like revenge of last year's maggot dog. Only hopefully they got
I like
it better.
the maggot.
It was hit or miss. There were certain times that it was good and certain times that it was bad. So find out, is this good or bad? So this is a Korean cheese dog with cordyceps, crispy potato sticks, and truffle cream sauce with daikon sprouts. How I'm supposed to eat.
How could it be? You just watch this. I almost broke my teeth on the stick. I didn't think it was going to be that far down.
Try to push that
I don't know how it could be bad. It's fried cheese. You'd
There's
have
a
to
hot
be
dog
not
in there.
alive. Oh, is there a hot dog?
Somewhere. Find
Somewhere?
it.
Is it still?
I didn't find it yet. Hopefully my giant clap there.
So what it is, it's a hopper where they sawed off the ends, and then they put like a glob of cheese on the end. That's why it took a while to get to the hot dog. It's a standard hot dog. It certainly pairs well with everything there. I don't know what's Korean style about this, but it's certainly not bad.
It's like a mozzarella stick hot dog.
It's
But
good.
I like the crispy potato sticks on the outside. I'm getting a lot of potato.
Oh yeah. If you want a weird carnival style food item, if that's what you're looking for at Horror Nights, and it's gonna pair well with some cocktails for sure.
So there's not that much hot dog in there.
No, it's a sawed off. They're probably putting 2 hot dogs in, 1 hot dog in 2. I bet it's half a hot dog. But I do like You really get that like potato stick flavor on the back end.
Yeah, a lot. I like
It's-
that.
It's a win.
Crunchy.
It's gonna take 5 years off your life, but it's good.
Huge improvement from the maggot dog.
I agree.
Yeah. Are you ready for midway? You know,
The gross hot dog. right?
the gross hot dog. This is the gross hot dog's revenge. I mean, that's not what it's called, but that's what I secretly
Was
think
there
it
one
is.
last year?
No, remember Mardi Gras, the red hot dog? Do you-
Oh
The
yeah.
red hot dog. Is
I try to
bad.
forget those things.
I know, I
We are.
can't forget those things. Well, we have two interesting items here. There are the Dr. Oddfellows Carnival dog, and this is a red hot dog in a confetti hot dog bun, Kool-Aid pickles, and bubblegum mustard with potato sticks on top.
A lot of potato sticks this year.
Yeah, I like potato sticks though. And then we have the sour apple pie funnel fries, which is sour something. Let's see. Okay, sour sugar seasoned funnel fries with apple pie filling, sour apple ice cream, and streusel. That looks delicious.
We should try that before it melts, right?
Well, it's already melting. Go for it. Try it. It smells good.
Wow.
Oh, I love it. Oh.
That ice cream pairs perfectly.
The cool and then the warm from the...
But that sweetness, that sugary sweetness
streusel on it too.
with the streusel and the fried dough.
Oh my god, that's amazing. The ice cream is good. I mean, that just a little bit of that apple flavor, the apple pie filling. This, I would absolutely get this again.
Yeah.
Any day. That's
Love it.
fantastic. I have a feeling we're gonna have to go back to that to get this flavor out of our mouth. The Carnival dog.
I love how you put to me like, you try it first.
Well, I would, you know, you can find the hot dog in this one too. So another one you
I
gotta,
know, this is a small one.
Yeah, I know, that's why you gotta explore.
It's not what it... This is not what the advertisement looked like.
It never.
I was told it would be bigger after. All right.
And it probably is just moldy where it's like, oh, it's got some
There's
discoloration
a Kool-Aid
on
pickle.
it. Probably like, we gotta get rid of these buns. Call them funfetti. Oh no. You like?
It's sadly not as offensive.
Okay. Then.
It's not good. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't eat it again. Kool-Aid, I've never had a Kool-Aid pickle. They're actually kind of interesting.
Not bad. I'll try it for you.
It's not good. Like the bun is, ugh. The bun is old. It's not very
It's not.
fresh.
It's not like, oh, I need to spit it out or anything. Like.
No, it's not gross.
Indian cafe. Haunted by that.
What did you spit out? I don't remember.
I didn't spit anything out. I struggled to swallow that shrimp dumpling.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was like, ugh. So, you know, if I didn't have to like gag on anything, that's fine.
It's not even pretty enough to take a good picture. Like, you can't like post it to your Instagram and people will be like, what's that? People would be so underwhelmed by the photo that it's not even interesting conversation piece, right?
Yeah, that was the thing was I thought when I read the description, I'm like, okay, this is going to be like really bloggable, look good, like.
The press photo was great.
That,
It's not like
no.
PR departments to lie, but eat your funnel cake. These are banging though, by the way. I also like, look at the little, it's like a themed little carnival.
The paper too.
Also the
Like a little
newspaper? Yeah.
Like,
No, I definitely would get these. These are a must get, for sure.
I wish this would stay like permanently after. No.
Yeah. This would fit in at Minions, right? It's kind of wacky.
Funnel cake
Put it
fries.
in Minions.
Yeah, I like that. All right, go with the funnel cake fries.
Here we are in Louis, which is adjacent, just outside is the Chucky Ultimate Kill Count House, but also the Chucky, what's the name of the stand? Does it have
Killer
a name?
Treats.
Killer Treats.
Yes.
Also, yeah, they crossed out good. It was supposed to be Good Guys Goodies, but Chucky didn't like that. He crossed it out.
And I'm going to also throw in there, Chucky is the worst house of HHN history. I said it.
I didn't hear you. Was that The Last of Us you said?
No, I'm pretty sure I said Chucky. I'm pretty sure the majority will agree.
Why don't we all just agree it was the Chance House from 26? Let's just all agree that's the worst one ever.
That was okay.
No, it wasn't.
I
I only did that house once that season. I never went back. It was so bad. Anyway, fried till the end. Of course, Chucky's our friend till the end. Which the end is usually soon when you're friends with Chucky. Fried to the end chicken is fried popcorn chicken tossed in Nashville hot sauce, drizzled with ranch, topped with scallions and chili threads, which in Nashville you play.
Isn't that the darkest
Thanks,
deal?
Eric. Eric wrote that joke.
Incorrect.
Chucky's Pop Dead Corn, which you could get in the souvenir bucket. You could get it refilled in a bucket for $3.69, or $6.69 is what we pay for the cup. It's Flamin' Hot Cheetos flavored popcorn, which is a thing they sell in the store, by the way. But this may be different.
I mean, really, they should have mixed it with like the banana popcorn, and that would have been real killer.
Banana Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. And then you have the Heart of Dumbala, $16.50 for the with the souvenir cup, $12.50 for the refill, or the 12-ounce single serve. It's New Amsterdam vodka with guava and lime juice, simple syrup, cucumber and mint syrup, sea salt flakes, and edible glitter.
I see a lot of glitter in it.
A lot of edible glitter.
I like that. I'm sold on glitter.
We're going to start with it.
Start with the chicken.
Can I interest you in a fork from our ration can?
All right. Has it got ranch on it? It's like a drizzle of something on it.
It said ranch.
Okay.
Drizzled with ranch.
All right, I can go with that. And chili threads. All them threads.
I don't know if there was chicken in mine. I got a hollow one.
Okay. The spice is creeping up on me a lot.
I like the sauce, but
It's not as spicy as the Nashville sauce that was with that mac and cheese that they used to have. It's not nearly as spicy, which is a little disappointing. I like the
bad chicken.
I like the crispy coating on it. I like the sauce on it, but I don't think the chicken's really got anything going on. It's kind of.
It's mostly I'm getting just breaded.
I mean, I don't hate it. They're not bad.
There's better stuff you can get.
Yeah, but if you like something spicy, you gotta like spicy though.
But the stuff it's on isn't good. See if they'll just sell you a bottle of the sauce. Maybe for $12.50 they'll fill the cup with the sauce.
You know what would be a really great idea is if they got mac and cheese. Bring back the mac and cheese. Anyway, here you go. Let's see how spicy that is.
I'm always the guinea pig.
I know.
I'd destroy that. Destroy that whole bucket.
It's pretty good. It's really good, actually.
But I will tell you, if you're not getting out to Hard Nights this year, you're just watching us for fun, go look at your grocery store. There's Flamin' Hot popcorn, and it's good.
No, that's definitely good. If you get the popcorn bucket, I would get that. That's better than the pop banana.
That's what I would get if I'm getting the bucket, which the bucket is cool.
Yeah. Talks, voice activated. It's very cool.
I haven't had a lot of good theme park popcorn in Orlando. This is up there. It's just good.
It's good. It's got a nice little heat to it. Now we get to wash it down with glitter.
The Heart of Dumbala.
I love it. I love it. Okay. I love anything with cucumber.
I'm gonna hate this.
Obsessed. I love cucumber. That's exactly what you taste is cucumber.
Yeah.
It's really good. I feel like,
Very refreshing.
yeah. Not so sugary. A lot.
Not too syrupy, yeah.
So far, that's another thing I want to say is that a lot of them are really, in the past have been really sugary and syrupy and stuff. And like
they listen to people.
We had the iced coffee is nice. The tonic was nice. This is, they've got sweetness to them, but not like
that
sugar.
might be the best pre-mixed cocktail I've had at Harda.
This I will not let you get rid of this. I will be drinking this as we continue.
Good.
That's got to be my favorite.
So popcorn, that and the popcorn, and a spicy popcorn, it's a good mix.
I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Right.
I think you mean possessed, it's a Chucky hut.
Yeah, we are at Mel's.
Mel's.
Technically inside.
Mel's is closed and has moved to an outdoor adjacent location.
Yes, and they're serving burgers and cheeseburgers.
Is it the die out? Because he's not in anymore. Is it the die?
Wow. We're gonna die out at the end of the
We need
night.
to die it after tonight.
Oh, I like that one. All right, well.
Tough Louis.
Here, I have something for you. Peanut butter burger, smash burger that doesn't look very smash, with a peanut sauce, raspberry jelly, cheddar cheese, shaved onions, jalapeno, bacon, and cherry peppers on a vampire bun.
I've been so excited to try this.
And that's why there's a little steak into it,
It's not steak,
bun.
it's a hamburger.
It's steak and shake. Famous for steak.
That's how you kill a vampire. Steak and shake.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, because that's what happens when you put jelly on top of a bun. I mean, it's a cute picture.
It's delicious.
Is it? I'm so excited for it. I did the same thing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Got a little sweetness from the jelly, the bacon, and
The jalapeno popped out and hit me in the face.
No, it didn't go in your shoe this time.
No, that is fantastic.
Really good, right? Like sweet, savory, and
You wouldn't think that would work. I used to get the peanut butter burger at Cowfish. I always thought that was pretty good. This is better. And that's, for a theme park hamburger, much higher quality. Can I ask a stupid question? Why is that not the quality of the hamburger patty when Mel's is indoors?
maybe that's what's taking so long.
If they came back with that, I would eat at Mel's.
That's delicious.
That's a well-cooked hamburger.
Yeah, the burger is much fresher. It doesn't feel
It tastes like you made it at home on the grill.
Yeah, there's a lot of flavors. The bacon has got really good flavor to it, like a sweet,
What's the jelly again?
Raspberry jelly.
It's good. It blends you wouldn't think it would work.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely shocked.
Yeah.
That's delicious. Now we have dessert.
We just had a jelly hamburger. That wasn't dessert.
Apparently that was not.
Oh,
That was the main course.
Fried Oreos.
Confetti battered cookies, battered and fried Oreos, dusted with powdered sugar. Let's do it.
All right, grab one. Cheers. It's so pretty inside. These are bitchin'.
I wish it had ice cream.
Yeah. They really need ice cream with these.
You would Haagen-Dazs and get ice cream in it.
I almost thought with frying it, you'd lose the funfetti. It tastes like a funfetti cake and an Oreo, and it's phenomenal. These are great. The Tinseltown Torment, which is, I believe, when I take Eric to Los Angeles. Tinseltown Torment is Old Forester bourbon, cherry brandy, orange bitters, chocolate and cherry syrup, orange and cranberry juices. That sounds good. We forgot to bring a Blinky Cup.
Oh yeah. I got my Dambala.
There's one syrup right there.
This has got water in it. We need to hydrate.
It's syrupy, but I could drink that. I do like bourbon. It's a fruity, juicy bourbon drink.
I love that.
Yeah. I would totally That would be my everyone's getting a drink. What am I going to get? I'll get that. I'll walk around with that.
I tried that at Taste of Terror, and you know, I just thought because it was a smaller batch, I was like, I loved it there. I wasn't sure if it was going to come
When it gets in the jug.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if at the event it was going to be the same, but yeah, that's pretty consistently delicious. Yeah.
It's a good one. I would get that. I would burger, bourbon, or everything.
Don't ever open Mel's again.
This is the only time I'm going to tell you to eat at a Mel's, whether it's here or Osaka or Hollywood or anywhere on this planet. This is it.
All right.
The Peacock Bar.
The Peacock Bar.
Is that the name?
Yeah. You got any questions?
A lot.
Me too. So did the bartender. No,
you guys had a rough experience.
Yeah, it was a little.
We're going to find out if these are different drinks or not.
I don't think they are, but we were told they were. But.
Unlike David S. Pumpkins, these may not be their own things.
Wow. So it would be if, and we have no idea what those two differences are. But the drinks are the Survivor's Fizz, the Peacocktail, and Rotten as Chuck. The one that we know for certain is Peacocktail because it's purple.
And thank you to Universal Food and Beverage for going after the low-hanging fruit of calling something the Peacocktail.
Been waiting years for this. Okay, eats and treats. So we have Little Stevie stuffed pretzels. Who's Little Stevie?
I'm guessing it's from some horror movie that's streaming on Peacock.
Little Stevie's stuffed pretzels, and you have your choice of spinach and feta or jalapeno and cheese, which oddly were the choices at Passholder night. And then it's returned with a new name. This is the spicy butternut squash bun, better known as Little Boo's spicy pumpkin bun from last year. So I couldn't resist it. It's delicious. I already know. I'm just gotta try it. Pretzel time. Pretzel. Oh, this is.
That's a spinach.
I did not expect that.
Good.
Wow.
The Popeye pretzel. Why don't they start serving this in Toon Lagoon,
I was thinking
man?
that. Ooh, it smells good though.
Need something at Wimpy's, right? Even though it's supposed to be hamburgers.
Tastes like a spinach feta dip distilled into a pretzel. Like, really.
This might be the weirdest stuffed pretzel I've had in a theme park. It's not bad.
But
it's different.
It definitely gives me like the spinach like dip vibes, but just inside of a pretzel instead of like with chips.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm not like a huge spinach and feta person. Like I
think a whole one of those would be a bit much for one person. So if there's like 3 or 4 of you that want to try it, I'd say that. But that would be hard to eat alone. I think it's very one note.
Never eat alone. That's the sure speed.
Jalapeno.
This is, I mean, my favorite Disney pretzel of all time is the jalapeno cream cheese.
Did you start?
I think they order these from the same company. They look, no, maybe not. They're pretty different, actually. Inside. This is stale, I can tell you already.
Oh, yeah. The other one was softer.
It's gray. The pretzel is gray in a spot.
Is it moldy?
No, I don't think it's moldy.
I don't think it's mold.
It's the jalapeno cheddar.
This is garbage. This is so old.
Now, we'll tell
This
you.
pretzel rode Jaws.
I will tell you though, if it had been fresher, it is really old. Like you can tell it's old. But I had the same thing at Passholder night, and it was great. I mean, but it was like hot, oozing cheese, like super fresh, like.
I've never had one of these. I've never liked. This is a first.
But it's got the flavor there. It's just this one is obviously been sitting.
What flavor? My end was empty.
No, I got cheese.
All I had was like a hard bread.
I pulled out the center.
This pretzel Went to the Hard Rock when it wasn't a hotel. What is this?
This is the squash bun.
Squash bun?
It's basically the boo bun from last year.
So what's in it?
What?
What's in it? Just squash? The way you said squash! What's in it? Squash! It's just squash?
Delicious squash. So good.
Oh, wow.
Life-changing. That's why I was not about to leave that behind.
Spicy, full of flavor. I can't believe in a theme park we're steaming buns correctly. How did that come from the same place as that moldy old pretzel? That's
Delicious,
a must.
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Delicious.
I will have 10 of those this season.
Honestly, they're so good. So good.
And it's not fried, right? So if you're looking at all this stuff, we're eating a lot of fried food. It's a theme park event. They're out of outdoor food stands. A lot of it's fried. To have a steamed item that you're not going to feel like death after, that's delicious.
Yeah.
That's one of the highlights of the event.
Good fall flavor too.
Yeah. No, everything about it is great. The line at that bar is going to be terrible. You should rope drop it, but this is tremendous. Okay.
All right. Well, 2 drinks that look the same. That they told us they were different.
I mean, in fairness, on the sign they're both green.
Well, we ordered one of each drink, and then they gave us 3 purple drinks, and we said no, it was one of each drink, and then it was a lot of confusion trying to explain. There are 3 drinks on the menu, and we want one of each drink, and it was very, very complicated. And then there was 2 purple drinks and 1 green one, and then there was 1 purple and 2 green, and they both smell the same, but we're assured they're not the same, so I don't really believe that.
And he's reached the point I reached when I got the cosmic rays during the not so scary review where I had my meltdown. That's where we're at now. All right. I don't know which one we're having.
I don't know. Cheers.
Cheers. Juice and vodka? Is that one of them? Is one of them juice and vodka?
I think they're all juice.
I don't even know what I'm drinking.
I think they're No, they're not the same at all.
They're different.
Okay, I take it back.
They're different. They figured it out, but maybe the reason they're confused is because they look the same. They might be confused.
But when we were first handed them, the one had like almost like a separation, like it was a little lighter, but real quickly they just, became the same color. But those are totally two
Do we
different
know
drinks.
which one is which?
Well, which one tasted like?
I thought mine was vodka-y,
One
no?
has cookie butter in it.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
One has cookie butter syrup.
One is
The
vodka.
Chucky.
Okay, one is vodka and one is tequila. If we can't figure this
I
out, there's
thought
a
that
problem.
was vodka. Mine?
No, I think this is tequila.
This is vodka.
Yeah, you had the tequila one at the beginning. Yeah, 100%.
And he knows.
So the Rotten as Chuck is the tequila one with green apple and cookie butter syrup, lime juice and jalapeno with basil concentrate and smoked.
There is that
sea
little bit
salt.
of spiciness, yeah.
And then the
Just a hint, though, it's very light.
Survivor's Fizz, New Amsterdam vodka, club soda, lime juice with honeydew, kiwi, and pineapple. Okay. Tastes like a Gusher or a Jolly Rancher. That's what I feel like.
This one tastes like a toned down jalapeno margarita.
See, I think even if you didn't like tequila, you would still like this because
They're both drinkable.
it's not tequila. Like you don't taste the tequila. Like I know it's tequila now, but I just it's not like.
I like that little kick on the back end. I wish it was spicier, but I get it.
Both of
These
those
they're fine.
I like them. I think they're great. Also, the other thing about the Peacock Bar is that you can get a premium mixed cocktail there. So you can get like a vodka and cranberry or an orange juice.
You don't have to drink anything colored.
Pre-mix, they'll mix them right for you. So, and you can take your Blinky cups and get a discount on those. So
Those are a little more, right? They're 16 something.
if you get it with a souvenir cup, it's 18, and then the refill is 14.
For the premium cocktail.
Yeah, so worth that. Alright, now the cocktails. Old Smoky White Lightning. Caravala Limoncello. What does it say? Liquor Strega? Never heard of that.
4 minutes.
Yeah, here, you do it.
Old Smoky White Lightning. Caravella Limoncello. Liqueur Strega. Lemon juice, lemon bitters, blackberry, and simple syrup. I mean, blackberry and white lightning, always a good combo. I don't know about this other stuff in between, but...
Tastes like a lemonade.
I can taste the white light. It's definitely there, but it is real. It's lemon. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. It doesn't beat Crockett's Tavern, but
I think it's pretty good.
it's a little. I think it's a little too sweet. I think it's a little too sweet. It's a little much.
I think it's just lemony.
Yeah.
It's just lemonade, like
Too tart.
But
Too tart for me.
Personally, I like all of them, but I think the Rottenness Chuck might be my. I don't know.
Is that the margarita, the
Yeah.
jalapeno?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. I would drink that if someone wanted to go to that bar.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't actively see. Actually, I would because I want the bun. So I'd have to get a drink while I'm there. So I guess that is what I would get. Yeah. Actually, I'd probably just get a premium cocktail for being honest.
Honestly, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Dia de los Muertos, located next to Cafe La Bamba.
Yes.
And we walked it all the way. We walked our tacos
We made sure
all
they
the
were
way over
accurate.
to Simpsons Land, Springfield.
Yeah. We walked the walking tacos to make sure they were not. Yeah. The Walking Dead tacos.
Speaking of Disney IP, yeah, your eyes do not deceive you. This is that same bag that Pecos Bills had for a while with walking tacos. But Nanny, what's in these ones?
These are in regular and vegan, and the regular one is Fritos topped with taco beef, shredded mozzarella, black beans, queso fresco, pico de gallo, shredded lettuce, sour cream, and cilantro. The vegan one, same price, $12.49, but that one is Fritos chips topped with vegan chorizo, shredded mozzarella, which I'm guessing they mean vegan mozzarella, and black beans, roasted corn salsa, pico de gallo, vegan sour cream, shredded lettuce, and cilantro. Oh, I think this is beef.
That could be the vegan chorizo.
Find out.
That tastes like beef to me.
I was gonna say either the vegan chorizo is so good you can't tell, or I think that's beef. Really good sized portion, that's the one thing I'll say.
It's fine. It's Fritos with very standard
Taco topping.
shredded beef. I don't know. How much are these?
$12.49.
Oh. Let's see if we like the other one.
Go with the other one.
Alright, go ahead. Get in there.
Oh yeah, you can tell it's got more black beans in this one, I think.
So this is the vegan.
Well,
Orange here, I think.
It looks the same, doesn't it?
it does. It's some kind of...
We might have got hosed.
No,
I don't know.
like it. Different.
Nope.
This one doesn't. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I don't know if they are different.
I mean, it's a different color. No? No, maybe not.
These might be the same.
I think he gave us the same, which is very bad if you're vegan. That's a scary thought. And he knew we had both. Either way, that's scary that there's no
Nothing
delineation on them.
Unless there is, and then they just handed us two of the same.
Yeah, but he still messed it up, which is, you know, if you're vegan, that's traumatizing.
Al pastor torta. Al pastor pork, black bean spread, smashed avocados, tomatoes, shredded lettuce, pickled onions, queso fresca, torta bread, and pickled jalapenos.
That is loaded. I like that chunk of cheese in the avocado, man.
Oh, the avocado's nice.
Yeah.
Not easy to eat though. Not really doing anything for me. I don't. Too much black beans for me.
Yeah.
That's what I taste. A lot of black beans.
I get that. The bread is nice and fresh. I like the cheese. I like the avocado.
I think if you like the stuff that's on the sandwich, you'll like the sandwich.
The texture of the al pastor is interesting.
Yeah, it's a huge portion.
It's a little chalky. I wouldn't recommend this. This doesn't feel like I'm walking around in an event food. I
It
don't
doesn't
know.
feel like Halloween Horror Nights to it,
No.
but maybe that is.
The prepackaged chicharrones?
It wasn't prepackaged.
What do you mean it wasn't
It was
prepackaged?
packaged in advance.
How they describe them? The cinnamon?
Fried flour crisp seasoned with cinnamon sugar. Not enough seasoning, or cinnamon sugar.
No?
Not in my piece.
Dig back on in to this $5 bag of 12 chicharrones. This is a terrible value. Do not buy this. I don't care how good they are.
I'll take your.
You take my word for it? Oh, look, it's a churro hand coming to get you.
You know, that is actually a decent size portion.
This is a great bread. How much was this?
This was $7.99.
Oh my God, that was only
Vegan.
$3 more. This is so heavy.
Vegan.
And made in the booth. Not pre-packed?
Yeah, he actually made those. I had to wait while he made
Here's
them.
one.
Yeah. You know, I could just grab them with my hand.
All right.
And it has a vegan gelato on it. It has.
We know this is vegan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Those are fantastic.
Coconut nectar on them. And the vegan gelato.
Annie. I had good churros in Orlando.
Only here.
These are good. They're as they're supposed to be. Slightly crispy on the outside, real soft on the inside.
Those are delicious. Huge portion. I mean, there's a lot there. Nice scoop of ice cream. Fake ice cream. Sorry, I was just kidding.
These are so good. Oh, good. Let's follow that up with a batch cocktail.
Oh yeah, here you start on that.
What's in it?
Tequila, Gran Gala orange liqueur with pineapple, lime and passion fruit juice with vanilla bean and topped with dried blood orange.
That's a theme park margarita. I mean, real sticky and syrupy. It's I don't know if it's particularly strong. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not a fan. That tastes like every batch tequila drink I've ever had in a theme park. To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear churro ham. Happy birthday to you.
This tastes like drinking like a Bath and Body Works like a candle. I don't know.
What? Did you work at Bath and Body Works? Was that after Steak and Jake?
Oh, no, they never called me. It's got like I feel like this is like a spray that I would spray in my house and people would go, oh, your house smells kind of okay.
When you said that, the Bath and Body Works thing, I thought about for a minute. I was like, she's kind of right. It does kind of taste like the candle smell. Right? You're not wrong.
No, it's got like a very seasonal potpourri.
It's that syrupy, sweet, floral thing going on. Yeah. Just drinking a candle.
Yum.
So, if you're vegan, very carefully order at the Cafe La Bamba Dia de los Muertos. But get that, just get that.
Yeah.
That is where
Everyone
it's
gets
at,
this.
man.
This is delicious.
Don't get anything else.
Except for, yeah.
Except for what?
Well,
You like the Walking Time? I don't know. We had so much good stuff tonight that I'm like, the peanut butter burger, and for vegan, the vegan poutine, man. And that was such a great effort. This just feels like, just throw it in. You're just throwing stuff on top of Fritos. This isn't creative. It's not particularly great, you know? Like this was an effort. This is tremendous. Credit when credit is due, right?
yeah. I agree with you. Churros all the way.
And you know, we've eaten a lot of stuff tonight. But when I come to Halloween Horror Nights, I think of how much I miss France and how much I want a duck galette. What is it?
Galette.
No,
Galette?
sorry, this looks
I
like,
don't know.
this isn't what I
All
thought
right,
it
with the
is.
French snobbery. All right,
Well,
we're horror nights. Do you think
This
you were
is a
getting
horror-
authentic
this is a
French
horror.
cuisine?
I'm not
at
even
horror
done.
nights? This is the thing that's going to scare the French guests coming to horror nights when they see what the Americans have done to this, and it's being served at a street fair.
I don't know why
Anyway,
those
why are
people
there
have blood.
pearls? Why are there silver? Did someone shoot BBs into this?
That's the eggs of the duck. Those are the hatchlings.
No.
I think that's like BB pellets from shooting them in
From
blood
shooting
wounds
them.
or something.
Welcome to Florida.
Yes, the Springfield
What's the description? So first of all, this is from a nondescript brown trailer outside, which is where you want to get your duck from.
It's a food truck. It's the proclamation of offerings located at Expo Circle.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm going to give you the proclamation of offerings.
What is this theme to?
I think it's Blood Moon.
Announcement.
Oh,
I think it's Blood Moon.
Blood Moon. Okay, all
Where is
right.
the Blood Moon?
I mean, they live in like a parish town.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like
okay.
they got the
It's
ducks.
somewhat thematic. All right.
It is. It's not.
So it's
terrible.
American. Galette.
Yeah, and they also have the witches spell cauldron stew with the cornbread skeleton from last year, which was amazing.
Is
so,
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this was the duck confit and roasted butternut squash filled pastry garnished with buckshot candies. Now we know it is.
Oh, it is
buckshot.
supposed to be
Wow. All right. So
like
now,
shrapnel.
now it
Oh, it's so sweet.
You know, once I got a hamburger here at Krusty Burger and there was shrapnel in it.
I don't even know if I could do this.
Dig in.
I can't. I don't even think I could do this.
It's so cute.
You know,
Oh no, please don't.
the pastry is phenomenal. The duck is a little dry. It's not awful. It's pretty dry. I would have this again.
Have some more.
I have eaten my words.
It's got good flavors to it.
Yeah. What's the
not
description again? The squash again. This event in squash,
Is
man.
it sweet? Is it savory? Is it salty?
Sweet.
It's on the
sweeter
sweet side. Is there unadvertised honey? Is that?
I don't know because that's.
There's a
that's gotta
sweet
be a
glaze for sure.
Yeah, no, that's really good. And the little candies are a little hard, like, so you gotta be careful with those.
I didn't get one of those,
Oh, I got
Shrap.
some of those.
which is
Yeah.
good because I have braces. I shouldn't.
Yeah, be careful.
Don't eat the
on those.
Is there a
shrap.
flavor to it, or is it just?
No, I don't think so. It's just kind of.
Oh,
You got one?
no, I'm all right. This is.
You like it?
I love it.
All right.
I think it's delicious.
All right.
The pastry's unbelievable.
The pastry and the squash are good. I'm not
Yeah.
a huge fan of duck anyway.
The
so-
duck's dry, you know, on its own. Actually, it was kind of moist.
I was gonna say when I didn't find it dry. You got one more left. You got
Come
a
on, it was
churro.
good.
No, I think it was good too.
Of all the things, there were so many things that good for them, honestly. Like, good for them making this good. But there were so many things tonight that should have been good that weren't, that this makes me angry.
Well, let's talk about the walking taco. I mean, how
Right?
basic and like, that was
But
compared
instead
to.
they had something kind of elevated and interesting, and they hit a home run.
Which was it?
$9.99.
Oh, that's good for them.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like outrageously priced so that if you didn't know if you were going to like it, I feel like I would spend the money just to kind of
I
buy
love it. I will have it again.
All right. I like that.
Might be my favorite savory item of the night. We had a lot of good desserts. What's your favorite savory of the night? We only have one thing left, so we might as well talk about it.
That's tough.
Because dessert, I know we're going with the peanut butter jar.
Oh, definitely the peanut butter jar. Now
But there were some other good ones too. Obviously, these churros that are still lingering here because we won't throw them out.
I like the Hellfire Club. What was else
Okay.
there? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, the poutine. The vegan poutine. This and the vegan poutine are my two favorite.
Yeah, I think those.
The other poutine was solid too.
Oh, that was sweet. I'm
That's
there
a
was
dessert,
lot
the
of
funnel
sweet,
cake
yeah, the
fries.
funnel cake fries.
We had a lot of dessert success. The
Yeah.
popcorn.
Oh,
the
peanut
burger.
butter burger. That was really good.
I think those are my top three savory.
Yeah, I think so. And the little blue bun. Sorry, it's not called little blue bun.
It's returning though, right?
Yeah.
So we disqualify it for returning, but you should get it.
Yes, definitely. Peanut butter burger. This was really good. Yeah.
I'm glad we have a couple of savory things offered because people are going to need real nourishment at this event.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is good. Wow. Should we go end this thing?
Let's end it.
Good. Where's the gun they shot the duck with?
Probably over by the churros. Let's go.
Finally, I've eaten through everything the whole night to get to the one thing I wanted. The only thing I talked about yesterday and today was the soda pop churro. It is don't shake your head at me. It's Bavarian filled churro dipped in cola glaze topped with carbonated sugar.
This better make up for the whole night.
It's not, nothing makes up for these nights.
Oh no.
It's not bad. It's interesting. Please have some.
It's better than an average churro, but is it better than the Dia de los Muertos
No, but
ones?
it's like
different.
it's not meant to be better. It's meant to be interesting,
Different.
right?
Soda?
And I think it's interesting. The cola glaze, I mean,
It's like
it tastes like it tastes like a.
caramely, but sugary sweet.
It's Coca-Cola, right? The sweetness of non-diet Coke, right? A bit. No?
The good Coke.
How dare you? The Bavarian cream is there. It brings a little bit of sweetness itself. It's not easy to taste when the cola glaze is present at the top of the churro. It's a little more prevalent when you get further down.
I like it.
I like it. I think it's worth a try. I do think, obviously the other ones we had were stellar.
Those are
But
good.
that's everything from Horror Nights. Annie, what should they do with this video before they leave us?
You should like it. You should subscribe. You should leave a comment and tell us what you agreed with and what you disagreed with his opinion, because I'm right, so
Remember at the very beginning when you were like mad at me that I negatively reviewed the French bread pizza and then you had it and it wasn't good?
No, do you remember when you negatively reviewed the French bread pizza and you go, yeah, some people said they didn't like it, and then you liked it and you were like, this is good.
What item?
The French bread pizza, the same pizza. You didn't like the cheese, you liked the two.
Oh, the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one was good.
Yeah, see, but you went in thinking that you wouldn't like it. Don't trust this guy. read universalparksnewstoday.com because, I will give you the truth, the honest review. Always.
Wow, yeah, I've never done any of those.
It's an original concept.
We need
here.
to end the review now because Annie and I are starting fighting.
Bye.